Hello everyone, how y'all doing out there? This is Jerry. Man, today I'm Jerry. Not also today I'm Jerry. Jerry been going through some things today, man, since all morning long, man. It's been rough out here. Um, Everybody's okay at home, you know what I'm saying? So don't get worried. The kids, the wife is good. I'm good. I'm just upset, you know. Can't get over it, but I'm trying my best to get over everything that's going on out here. This world has become something else, man, that can none of us agree with it at all, you know. And only reason why I'm making this video because I need to. I need to talk. I can't talk to nobody else but the video camera. I try my best to talk to everybody else. A couple people did call me, I talked to them, but then again I've been talking to God, you know what I'm saying, also too. So I think it's okay for me to make this video. Even though I had permission to talk to him about it, but I'm gonna talk to you guys about it too. And I had just had another loss in the family. Um, my auntie had passed away last night, and worked through the same school district that I'm with, and it's been rough. So my thing was, I can't even relax. I can't go to sleep, just by sitting back thinking about it all the time, and I can't cry too much, I try not to. So it's just that I'm losing a lot of people out here, but this the only family that I know that I'm losing because of what's going on out here. From my other people's family death is something different, you know what I'm saying? But this one is way beyond, and it's wrong. So, I've been around her since I was just a young man, and I'm named I am named after her husband. So her husband named me as my uncle, you know what I'm saying? So he named me Jerry. So I am named after him. And it's so hard that I can't even go by there and see him because what's going on out here. It's very bad. It's rough. You know. And then I got another call day for what, yesterday I think it was. Yeah, yesterday early evening. My sister called me up, said she gave me some more bad news. And this time it was my sister's daughter that's in the hospital. She don't have COVID-19 or nothing like that. She don't have none of that. She got something a little bit different that's going on with her life. And she had surgery this morning, and everything did work out fine for her. Okay, so that's one of the nieces that I ended up raising as a little girl until she got old enough to leave on her own. And I raised my one sister's two kids. All right, the one that's my sister that passed away. I raised her two daughters, and by having them around me, it touches me a lot, But you know, just like I told her, when something happens to you guys, you gotta learn how to pick up the phone and give me a call. And I guess she was more in pain yesterday, so she couldn't call me. So she ended up calling my other sister that's in Washington State, and she ended up calling me, telling me about it. So I had a long talk with her yesterday while she was in the hospital. And when I talked to her yesterday, she was in pain. So I had to keep her calm down some kind of way. So I had to kind of keep the conversation about me and the family, you know what I'm saying? Good things, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So when I decided to go ahead and call her again today, I called her today. She's doing okay. She's doing fine. She can't wait till they turn her loose and let her go home. But she's trying to find a way to come out here. And I told her she don't need to come way out here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got done with the surgery, you can't be jumping on the highway trying to come from 3.5 hours away from home to come here to put flowers on your mother's grave. If I can go ahead and afford it, then I put some flower on her mama's grave, for Mother's Day. She don't have to come out here and do that. So I want her to stay at home and get better than what she is right now. So, but as far as having an auntie that passed away last night, it's kind of hard to really try to celebrate Mother's Day anyway. But I will have to celebrate Mother's Day anyway for my wife. So she is a mother, and I had to celebrate her day. You know what I'm saying? So my job called me today, asked me did I want to take any time off for this. No, I don't want to take no time off. I'd rather be at work than being at home and having that on my mind. But if I do go to work tomorrow, it's always going to be on my mind because somebody's going to be there talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be even rougher for me. So the thing is, I got to do is just go in there, hit that clock, man, and make my money because I got to continue making money. I just can't sit at home and don't make none at all. So I prefer to be out there doing that. So, man, it's just like everybody's leaving. A month to month to month. But just like I said, if God wants you, He will take you. It's your time to go. You know what I'm saying? It's His call. And we can't stop that. So, all this stuff that's going on out here, just got to hope and pray that it goes away. Because the president's trying to send everybody back to work. And I don't think nobody's going back to work at all because it's kind of hard to go back to work with a bunch of people around each other. You don't know who's sick or whatever. So I won't be taking no chances like that. So I'm glad they're not sending the kids back to school. So that means all them people that got them warehouse jobs out there, they just got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? So wear those masks, and wear gloves on your hand. Wear extra shirt or whatever you want to put on, whatever. But before you enter back into the house after work, I prefer you strip outside in the garage. Don't come inside with it on because that stuff will fly off for you and land on somebody else. So that means strip outside in the garage or whatever it takes and just change your clothes in the car. Throw the old stuff outside, you know what I'm saying? Bag it up. But I will not be doing none of that. I ain't left the house but one time today to go out and get some pizza, and I've been back home all day long. I'm not trying to go nowhere. I'd rather stay at home and relax as much as I can. Been outside washing windows on the outside of the house. Cut the grass, cleaned up the car in the garage and stuff like that. I'm just trying to keep myself busy. Keep myself moving at all times, you know what I'm saying? Just stay busy. So I am in that age, I'll be 55 this year. So age ain't nothing but a number to me, but you still gotta take care of your body the best way you can, And that's what I've been trying to do. I drink a lot of Gatorade, a lot of water, a lot of juice, orange juice and stuff like that. But man, it's just hard to sit back and think about all of this, man. It's just wrong. It's very wrong. So, man. But I will be okay, alright? So, just like I said on all my videos, I prefer just to say one thing is just leave a nice good comment, you know what I'm saying? And that'll be it for me, But I'm just trying to find a way to put a smile on my face and feel happy, and trying to keep stuff off my brains. It's hard to keep it off your brain because I go on YouTube a lot. I look at everything. Look at when the president's making speeches. You know what I'm saying? I watch his videos. Watch a couple live ones today. Then I sit back and watch my homeboy Honey D. And I watch CJ on 32 videos. I watch Donna Reese, Queen Tay. I've been pretty busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on my phone watching something on YouTube because I want to know what's going on out here in this world. Making sure that the world is going to be safe or it's not going to be safe. But if they send everybody back to work, it's not going to be safe. So if it was up to me, if I was the president, I wouldn't be sending nobody back to work, because there ain't time for nobody to go back to work yet. This stuff just started. You gotta give it time to clear up and get better. If you can't do that, then hey, he might as well get out there and get him a job. Go to a warehouse and put your face in front of somebody else's face. You know what I'm saying? And they can spit all in your face or whatever. But no, I don't think it's safe for no one to go back to work and be that close to anybody, because it can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it can be young and old. Don't sit there and say 65 years older or whatever, they get sick the most and then they end up dying from this junk. So it can happen to anybody. It ain't got a number, it ain't got an age on it. Anybody can get sick from this stuff and go away quick. So I think he are wrong sending somebody else back to work out there. I think it's wrong. So if a lot of people don't go back to work, hey, I'm 100% with you. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I go to work only 2 days out of a week. I don't be around a lot of people. When I go through one door, all my food is sitting in that door. I take all the food out that door and put it in the back of my truck. All right? And then I take my food around the building. After they don't set up the tables, I unload my own truck. I unload it, put everything on the table, milk right there next to the table, and I leave and go get the other half of the load. I try my best not to be close to anybody, You got to be careful out there, whatever you do. So, after this month, end of this month, if they tell us that we don't have to work for the rest of the summer, I'm the happiest man in the world. I'd rather be at home and deal with the wife and kids every day. I just can't do it. So, my point is that I'm not afraid to die. I'm not. But the thing is if he's willing to take me, he's going to take me. Because you only come for a lot of years, 50 years, 25 years, whatever, and you go. So I want to try and at least give the world at least to 80 years old. You know what I'm saying? And then he can take me away. But right now, I want to stay put, because I want to see my girls graduate from high school. My mother never got a chance to saw me graduate from high school. She was in the hospital. My father was there. But life must goes on. But I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? I blame how people get sick out here. You know what I'm saying? When people get sick out here from different stuff, I blame it on the sickness. I don't blame them for it. But anyway, my time is up. I got to get on off of here and get back inside the house and relax and hoping I can get most of the stuff off my brains. But just like I said, I love everybody, man. I love everybody out here in Illinois, where I'm at. I don't have nothing against nobody. I just want everybody to be okay. I wish I could go out there visit my homeboys and stuff, but I can't. I can't do it. I'd rather just stay in my car and drive around a little bit and stuff like that, and I come back home. That's all I can do. But just be safe out there with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And don't forget to tell everybody that you love them. If you love them, tell them you love them. Because you don't know when they're going to leave, man. You don't know. I don't care who it is. Pick up the phone, FaceTime them, whatever it takes. Just tell them how much you love them. Because I tell my girls that every single day. My sister, I call her every day. I tell her I love her. My brother that stay out here where I'm at, I tell her I love them every single day. So if I got a problem with my brothers and sisters, I'm always going to love them, no matter what. So I ain't got nothing against my brothers and sisters out here. My aunts and uncles, I love them all. You know what I'm saying? Even my mother-in-law and sister-in-laws, I love them all. Because he taught me how to love, not to hate. So I'm going to love everybody. Alright? So y'all need to do the same. Alright, everybody. I got to go.